25-year roadmap that I have for my brand, I don't think I found anyone that aligns with that.
You have a 25-year
Yeah, it's supposed to live beyond me.
I love that.
That is so cool.
Legacy.
Yeah, legacy. And I don't think... So I think co-founder is not the same as recruiting someone or hiring someone. You'll basically have to be married to this person. And
Relax, I don't want to marry
you guys are co-founders.
Action.
Hi, I'm Kanchi.
And I'm Rhea.
And you're officially part of the Slumber Party squad.
So welcome back to the SPOKE2SOON pod.
Unfiltered or not, she's a girl boss founder and so hot.
Guys, that is such a sweet intro. Thank you.
We have to give everyone like a rhyme. Like we have to start the episode
This is
with
very
a rhyme.
cute. Very cute.
And you are actually really hot. So
So are you guys.
And you are unfiltered.
We're all hot girls.
yeah, we are hot girls.
And
Hot
you-
girls are asleep.
Hot girls don't gatekeep.
Yeah. Today I learned that hot girls should gatekeep.
Do you want to tell us why?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we really jumping into that directly?
Yeah, I think you want to.
This is the first thing we're talking about. Okay, we're talking about it because I posted a reel about it today.
Yeah.
So there was this girl who called me and she sounded really sad and distressed on call. And she was like, I really need your editor's number. I'm from a film school. I have a big submission tomorrow, all of that stuff. And like my editor ditched me and I really need your help. And like she was sounding really upset, okay? And I was concerned like for her, but also like where did she get my number from? So then I asked her like, where do you get my number? And she told me that she got it from some friend who worked with me on a PR campaign. So I was like, okay, fair, like, that does happen. So I gave her my editor's number on WhatsApp like immediately. And I also texted my editor saying that this girl is going to text you and like she needs help with a film campaign, whatever, just help her out. And then my editor texted me back like an hour later. And he's just like, this girl is not from a film school. She is from a competitor brand. And she wants the same videos and creative direction as you. And I was shocked. I was like, you cannot be kind in today's world.
Disgusting.
Please
Disgusting.
try
behavior.
to help her also.
Yeah, I tried to help her. Like I am like that. I like to help people.
Yeah.
This is such a small thing. Why would you not share it, right?
As you should be. I don't think you're wrong in this
Exactly, but it's so unethical to like call the founder and be like, I'm from a film school and create this whole fake story around it.
so shady. And imagine she has thought about like being like, oh, I need to call Ghazal. I need to be distressed about like.
I feel bad. I just feel bad.
I feel bad
Like,
for her.
this is my side of the story. This is what I think, like happened. Like, this is what she's told me. And what my editors told me. But like, it's just sad. I feel like, why do you have to do something so unethical?
Yeah,
Why
I
do you have to
agree.
like call the founder and make up a story?
Yeah.
There are other ways to find an editor. Like, he's not my personal editor. Of course, I can, share it, whatever.
yeah.
Like, he's a freelancer. Of course, he can work with you guys as well. But like,
Loyal
Your
editor.
yeah. Honestly though, I love him.
Yeah. Shout out Ghazal's editor.
He's getting so much clout nowadays.
Yeah, from this. So, okay, anyway, we are so excited to have you on the pod. Ghazal is a founder of her own brand, which is crazy because she is our age.
Yes, literally.
Unfiltered.
Are you guys, you're 25, right?
I'm 25, yeah.
I'm 24. Oh, same.
Oh, amazing.
Same
Love
age.
that.
Yeah, this is Unfiltered. This is her cushion foundation. And guys, I've used it.
Yeah.
You gave it to
You
me.
were actually one of the first creators who
Yes,
used it.
and I loved it. I was like, this is so easy.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not a foundation person.
Good,
Like,
same. That's why I started it. Because I hated
like,
foundation.
I can just go with concealer and I'm done. But this is like way easier.
Yeah, it's just like tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
She actually did come on set like very soon after you sent her this, and we were getting ready in the bathroom and she was like, Rhea, look at this, and then she did her whole makeup. It's actually so good. And can you even see it? I was
No, the best part was the shade.
Yeah.
The shade match.
That is literally...
like,
loved
I
it.
don't think I found the exact shade match in any like foundation or...
Bro, this makes me the happiest. Like, every time someone comes and tells me... Wait, I don't know why my voice has gone. But like, every time someone comes and tells me that they found their shade with my brand, it makes me so happy. Like, I think it makes my inner child happy.
I've seen a lot of like research that you've done for your brand, like the whole shade matching kit, everything.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Like even the little meetup you had where you had like so many people come and they tried their things.
And
I was like, this is
analysis
sick.
and find out your right shade and all.
Yeah, and you were actually doing it for everyone.
I
You were
did it for
there
like
physically.
150 people, me and another person who was working with me. 150 people, like we was there for 6 hours. We've not like stepped down from there. We're just talking to people, understanding their concerns, swatching them. Because the thing is like most international brands will end up finding your shade, but Indian brands will never end up finding your shade.
True.
And the thing is, even with international brands, they do tend to like pull a little orange or a little yellow because they're made for like warmer undertones or like whatever other undertones. I don't think they consider olives enough. And India has a lot of olive skin tones.
You know, I want to tell you something. I'm not going to name the brand, but Kanchi and I went to a beauty brand's office for a workshop conversation sort of thing. And we were talking to them about how they don't have a big enough shade range. And your name came up in the room.
Yes.
And there were a bunch of creators there.
I think I know which brand this is.
We'll tell you off screen. But someone's like, there's this brand, new brand come up who like has this shade matching kit. And I'm like, that's Ghazal. That's so sweet.
That's
And
so
I
sweet.
literally
Thank you.
explained them your whole thing.
Yeah.
Like how
So
you send them the
cool,
kit and then you
guys.
can buy
That's so
your
sweet.
exact shade.
Thank you so much.
And it's a really big global brand. We'll tell you later.
I figured which brand
Yeah.
it is. Honestly, I figured.
Sis, they took down your brand's name and like the
So
Instagram.
they're
handle.
probably going to launch the same thing
Oh,
soon.
No, I think they'll take time.
Yeah.
These big brands take long to do
Yeah,
stuff
I mean,
like
supply chain, of course.
But they were very fascinated.
Wow.
And then everyone in the room was even saying that Ghazal would be so happy that her name came up.
Yeah, honestly, like it's such a win. You know?
it is.
Like
For sure.
maybe I've collaborated with that brand in the past.
You
And
have.
like, oh damn! And that was like a full circle moment. Like I'm discussed in their boardroom. That's crazy.
Like they are learning from you.
How does it
That's
feel
crazy.
like as a creator, like getting PR from all these makeup brands
No,
and
I
then
don't get any.
like you do not like
I absolutely get zero PR now.
because
Yeah.
of Unfiltrd.
I guess so. I hope
Wait,
so.
stop.
No, but you can still like if you really like a brand, you can talk about it. I don't
I
think.
do. Like for example, Tipsy. I love their products. I talk about them. Fix My Curls, of course. Like, I mean, chalo, Tipsy is a cosmetic brand, so you wouldn't expect me to talk about it. But like, I really, really like the brand. I love their products. I love the founder. So
In
I talk
fact,
about it. Like, I think cosmetics is just not a market where you are the only winner. You know, like it's
Obviously.
not a Swiggy Zomato market.
Yeah.
I love that you're mentioning other brands actually.
Yeah, honestly, like use other brands. I use other brands. It's not like I only use my brand.
Yeah. We actually met like a cafe owner and we were talking to him about another cafe and he said, don't bring that name up in front of me.
Oh, I mean, like, if it's a direct competitor, don't bring it up. I think,
Wait,
But
actually?
like, yeah, that's a touchy topic.
Okay,
But
fair.
like, I want to know about this PR thing. Like, did they actually like gradually stop, or once they started seeing you post about Unfiltrd, it just like
Yeah, it disappeared, kind of. Like, literally, when I launched in September. I think till then, like early September, I still got PR, but like end of September, you know, Diwali, you get the most PR.
Yes.
And I was shocked. I'm like, I'm not getting any gifts only, yaar.
Wait, is it like you don't even get like skincare?
No, skincare and all I get,
Makeup.
but like it's reduced a lot.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's reduced a lot, like drastically.
I'm surprised. I don't like this. I don't know.
I think it's fair.
no. But I feel that like you have also like deliberately made the switch from content creator to entrepreneur. So
Yeah.
people are also looking at it and they're like,
In
okay,
that
maybe
sense.
she's
Yeah.
not making content. She's just like doing it for her brand.
Yeah, like maybe I'm also
Fair.
not top of mind for them anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
like
like-
they would choose someone else.
Yeah,
over you.
exactly. Like they would definitely, like I don't put like a lot of PR stories at once anymore क्योंकि एक तो मिल ही नहीं रहा है. But yeah, like maybe that's why, you know, they just don't send PR. I think it's fine though.
I feel it's cool. Like they know that she has her own
She has
brand.
her own
like,
brand, yeah.
Why should
Yeah,
we?
she look at this product like competition.
That means your branding really worked.
I hope so.
Which is, it does, you know, every time I think of you now, I think of one very specific vision, and it's you in your car, tapping aggressively on your
Wow,
cheek.
I love it.
That's how I think of you now. So I think, yeah, your branding really,
No,
really
I'm so glad though. Like, you know, honestly, I'll tell you the one thing that I'm really glad about is that I didn't have a very big audience base to begin with. Because then it would become a creator brand.
Yes.
And like now it's like I'm Unfiltrd, Unfiltrd is me. You know, it's like all blended. I'm the founder of the brand.
Yeah.
I don't think in the longer term people will recognize me as a creator who became a founder.
No.
It'll just be like a founder who also happens to create
Which
content.
is what you want.
Yeah, which is what I want.
Amazing.
So did you actually start creating content? That's why to have this like background, so I'm ready when I have Unfiltrd.
Actually, when I started creating content, I wanted to start an athleisure brand. So I started creating fitness content. Yeah.
Oh my
this
God,
was
yeah.
way back, 2021-ish.
I've seen you actually in a lot of athleisure wear
Yeah,
earlier.
I love athleisure wear. But
You
like,
also go to the gym a lot.
You also look
Yeah,
very
yeah.
hot in it.
guys, everybody looks hot in athleisure, I think.
I look
Everyone looks
straight.
hot.
I look like a rectangle because I don't go to the gym.
Bro, you started going now. You started working
I
out.
tried for a month. I've given up again. I tried. I feel like I'm just too scared to go to a trainer. Like I don't know how to approach a trainer, which is
Yeah, like
obviously
I think
a
in a lot of
problem.
gyms, they're just like leeches. They will
Bro, they
tug
only
onto you.
and they only like talk to a few people that are like very regular at the gym.
And like they have these bulky
Yeah,
bodies.
bro. They
Makes
don't
sense.
talk. They like don't deem me like
Important.
important
Yeah.
enough to talk to me or like even acknowledge me.
But you should
scared,
actually
like,
go
what
to
do
like
you
the
ask
cash register. See, at the end of the day, everybody wants money. You tell them you want a trainer.
So I go to my club ka gym and I asked, I was like, how do I get a trainer? They were like, head trainer se baat karna padega. Head trainer is so intimidating. How do I talk to him? I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to the gym.
So we're going to be playing a game and everyone will ask like the other person and they have to answer in like 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds. They have to give us 3 things.
Correct.
Like name any 3 like coffee brands or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever
in 5
comes to your mind.
seconds.
Ghazal and Rhea, are you
Yes.
ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Show us what you got.
Name 3 things people don't see behind the scenes.
Lights,
My socks right now.
the lip gloss under the blanket.
Good.
Got it? Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
Name 3 insecurities you have.
Ari,
My nose.
we actually just spoke about this. So my skin tone used to be an insecurity. Now it's not.
Love that.
Yeah.
Name 3 things that give you the ick.
People copying me.
Yeah. People scamming you and haters imitating you.
Okay.
That's the
Yeah,
same thing
thing.
actually.
But yeah, like that.
Fine. Counts?
I meant that.
Done.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Name 3 things influencers lie about.
Sometimes
shampoo
a product.
brand.
The shampoo brand is dying on.
Crazy.
What does this say?
Like the shampoo they use. They're not using that
I'm
shampoo.
not using that shampoo for sure.
5 seconds done.
Yeah.
We'll go on.
Okay,
say
done. I'm done with mine.
Done?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But what other things do influencers lie about? I'm curious.
The way they wake up and the
Oh,
way they
yeah.
get ready.
None of us are
Actually,
waking up
the
today.
get ready part, I feel a lot of it is off camera.
Yeah, that's
The get
true.
ready with
Like,
me.
I think because
Yeah.
how much can you keep blending on camera? No?
Yeah.
And then you make some odd faces and it's not.
Yeah, like when you're putting mascara, the mascara face is crazy.
It's insane, yeah. In fact, you know when I see people put mascara like this?
Yeah, that's just the after.
Yeah. And what else do creators lie about? I would say,
We are included in these creators.
yeah,
by the
yeah,
way.
yeah. I think creators lie about their love life. Like a lot
we
of
just
people
hide
don't.
it.
Yeah, you hide it.
They don't lie, they just hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine. Like, fair. You don't want to
Why?
put it.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
this
which is like,
inside
you don't want
joke?
to. You don't want to put nazar, na.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not called lying.
That and also
Hiding
a lot of
is
families
lying.
following so many people.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So you can't like show your relationship.
Maybe creators also lie about their income.
Oh,
Do they even say? I don't think a lot of creators say.
Some people
I feel
do.
like people. This could be controversial, but I feel like budding creators sometimes say that, oh, we made this much in a month.
Yeah,
When
that is
I
true.
don't know how they're making so
that
much in a
much.
month.
That is
Like,
true. Yeah.
What kind of brand are you like? Do you give approvals easy to create?
It's more or less like it's pretty free flowing.
Okay.
I think as a
Gen Z.
Gen Z and
and
also
especially I've been on
creator.
that side.
yeah.
Like I don't want to control like how frizzy your hair is looking and all of that. Like certain things, of course.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when you've scaled to a certain level, you know the kind of aesthetic you have, and like you have your set things. So it makes sense to like never give a brief to those people. The day that I collaborate with bigger people, it'll be like that. But like with budding creators, you do have to handhold a little bit.
Yeah.
You do have to tell them that okay, you can use this lighting, this will look better and all of that, but it's never like super strict that you have to follow my script to
Yeah,
the T
correct.
and all. And we don't do ChatGPT scripts.
Amazing.
Yes, we love that.
We just like help with hooks and things like that, and then
yeah.
it's more or less free flowing.
Every time a brand sends you a ChatGPT script, you know. Like,
it.
you know that's not even going to be a good video,
Yeah.
number one. And number two,
And
you
it's
know
like
that
a ChatGPT
copy
script
pasted.
and it says Gen Z coded script.
Yeah, and they don't even remove the prompt.
Yeah. Many times you don't remove the prompt. Yeah.
And it's actually not Gen Z coded. Gen Z never does that.
It's very millennial pretending to be Gen Z.
Yeah. You know, I actually really want to know this. Obviously, you're a creator. But when we work with brands, I think one thing that bothers me a lot is that they hire people with only a business mindset, and those people don't understand content.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So
They don't
sometimes
get creativity.
and sometimes they tell us to make an edit change, or they tell us to do something that
That will kill the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
but-
is actually not
that is
possible
not-
at that stage of
Yeah.
the edit. So I've always thought that, you know, brands need to hire people that understand content a little more. Obviously, you're the founder, so I'm sure you
Yeah.
delegate a lot.
Yeah,
But do you have like...
No, see, I have like Gen Zs in my team. I have very young people in my team, and like they understand content.
Nice.
They know what is gonna work, what's not gonna work. So every time, like even if we do get a video, so many times I'll just be like, "ठीक है, but I know this is not gonna work." Because you just know, like you get that, you know, vibe, you get the sixth sense. Like I don't think it's very tangible to explain.
Yeah.
But it does make sense. Like, you know, so many times even I've been on the other side as a creator that I've made a really nice video and they'll tell me to take off this one line that I said, which I know will actually make the video perform
video,
well.
yeah.
But they'll want you to remove it and that's just going to kill the vibe.
And you don't know how to explain to them that without that one line or those 2 words, the video is not
it.
It's not landing.
Yeah, correct.
But yeah, I absolutely don't want to be a founder like that.
How does it feel to have Gen Zs work for you?
I have a controversial opinion
Okay,
on this.
okay.
I know
You're Gen Z,
everyone.
na?
Yeah, I'm Gen Z.
Yeah.
And I feel like everyone hates working with Gen Z.
Yeah.
But I feel like there are 2 types of Gen Z people.
Okay.
Okay, one is the kind of person that is the notion that everyone assumes, you know, that they're entitled, they don't want to work, they just want to get a salary, which I have actually experienced. Like one of my first interns, she was this, like she was 18 years old and like she was super entho when I was interviewing her and she was also like, I don't want to say this actually, she was super entho when, you know. And I was really excited to have her on the team. But like every third day she had something going on in her family and she couldn't make it. Every second day something would happen and she's like, I'm on my way to office at 2 p.m. She would just not work from home also. And I'm like, then what am I paying you a salary for? Like you're slowing me down. It's better for me to get this done than actually delegate to you.
Yeah.
So I fired her like pretty early on. But the second time I hired someone who's like still part of my team, she's also Gen Z, she's 18, 19 years old. She's actually like the other side of it, you know, like we have grown up with so much access. Nobody's grown up on the internet the way we have access to information, all of the stuff that people before us just didn't have.
Yeah.
And it's how you use that access, right?
Like she maximizes
She
it.
maximizes it. Like her ambition actually drives her. And I feel like she comes with certain points of view that maybe even I am like 6-7 years older than her and I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, it's just like a different take on certain things.
True.
And I feel like that's the other side of Gen Z that just people just sort of ignore.
You know, actually, you stimulated something in my brain by saying this. I just want to say that I've always had such a hard time delegating. Obviously, as a creator, you have to delegate way less than you have to now. But I feel like this is why I'm not good at delegating, because I feel like everyone has so many hang-ups about I'm traveling, I have a wedding, I have this, I have that. And I'm just like, you know what, I can do this in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So why should I tell you to do it then?
Yeah.
And then that's why I feel like it's so hard to create a team of your own, because people have so many hang-ups, they have so many places to be.
Yeah.
And they don't put in the same amount of effort you would put in because
That's
your
your
baby.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
you're right. So I feel
I
like
think that's something that, you know, I'm still adapting to. So as a creator, everything was within my circle, right? Like everything, I was doing mostly everything. It was just like small execution tasks that were probably delegated. And that is difficult to do because you have to realize that other people also have a life.
Yeah.
They also have, you know, things other than your work.
Yeah.
And they are never going to love your work the way you do. They're never going to be like, okay, Sunday, 3 a.m., something's happened. They're not going to be there, of course. Actually, I'm very grateful to my team because they are there on Sundays and like late nights whenever required. So like, I'm touch wood very lucky. But I think that's like an early team thing. But at the end of the day, it's just very difficult to delegate because it's very difficult. I think the first crux of it is trusting people.
Yeah.
Right? Like trusting that they will be able to do this like you or better than you. And they will be able to like bounce off ideas with you, execute better than you. Like there are so many small things that you just have to be able to trust the other person for. And like that's something I'm still building. That's what's taken me like quite long to actually build out a team and be able to delegate to them. But yeah, it's a process. I think the most difficult thing for me was delegating editing.
Because you can't explain your
It's so difficult to explain your vision to someone and then constantly go back and forth on feedback, and then after 2 rounds of feedback it's like now it's paid. I'm like, oops.
Did you do in the starting do it on your own, few videos?
Yeah. Starting a lot of videos I did on my own, but then I realized that a lot of my
can't do
time is going
everything.
into editing. So now even my account is outsourced, even Unfiltrd is outsourced.
editing is actually something that
It's
you
very
can handle.
time-consuming.
Yeah. And actually this happened to me also. My YouTube editor, he was studying for his master's or MBA or something, and I just about finished training him. Like he just understood my style, and I'm like, I'm not doing this with someone else again. Then for a year I edited on my own.
Damn.
And now he's back.
YouTube you edited on your own.
Yeah,
we edit on our
on
own. Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube you all edit on your own.
So
Oh my God.
this last month.
So do you all like sit together and edit the podcast together?
No, we don't edit the podcast.
Oh.
We edit our own YouTube videos. Your
Yeah.
personal
Individual YouTube
channels.
videos.
we have a YouTube podcast editor. Shout out Praneeth.
Yeah.
I think he's here.
He's not in the room, but
Okay.
Yeah, so you spoke about like doing everything on your own and all. Did you never think of getting a co-founder on board?
If I had a dime for every single time someone has told me this, I would have a lot of dimes.
But why?
but-
Tell us.
I think just nobody aligned on the same vision that I have. Like the very long-term 25-year roadmap that I have for my brand. I don't think I found anyone that aligns with that.
you have a 25-year.
Yeah.
It's supposed to live beyond me.
I love that.
That is so cool.
Legacy.
Yeah, legacy. And I don't think... So I think like, co-founder is not the same as recruiting someone or hiring
Yeah.
someone. You'll basically have to be married to this person. And
Relax, I don't want to marry
you guys are co-founders. I was actually going to
yeah.
say this. Like, can you imagine doing this podcast with anybody else?
No.
You can only imagine doing it with each other because y'all have been friends for like so long.
Yeah.
Y'all know each other so well. Like whether the podcast exists or not,
Yeah.
you guys are you guys.
Yes.
Right? And I just like didn't find anyone who aligns on that. And also other than that, like you need to have complementary skill sets. Like
I
for you
agree.
guys, like if one of you was a finance pro, this podcast would just not work out. You'll have like skills that are required for
Yeah.
this. So even if I have people in my life that could see the 25-year vision, they probably don't have the complementary skill sets that I need.
I actually completely see what you mean. And I actually know a lot of people who have started like businesses together and they've gotten really frustrated with their co-founders because one person's working really hard and giving it all their time and energy and the other person is just like, हाँ हो जाएगा, कर लेंगे, and that vibe doesn't fit.
And honestly, like with your co-founders, you will have the worst fights of your life.
Yeah, it
That
could be.
cannot be like a relationship that is just professional. It has to be personal.
Personal also.
Yeah, like so that you can get over something like that.
But did you actually try finding someone or it was...
Not really, not actively, no.
I mean, you can't really...
I don't think you can find someone like it's like your
Also,
life
You can't go around and be like, oh, who will start a business with me? That's
Exactly.
weird.
You can't do that. I mean, a lot of people actually do look for co-founders like that. It's fine. But I just, in my heart, I know that I can do this on my own.
Yes, you
like
can.
Taylor Swift is a solo founder, guys.
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That's actually so cool.
Exactly. So like, you can do it on your own.
Yeah.
So what do you do on days when you feel like I can't do this, I need someone, this is like everything is on me?
I cry. I break down a lot. And I think I have like enough supportive people in my life. Like some people who actually know my business in and out also. So like one of them is my dad. Some of them are my really close friends who do know the ins and outs of what's going on. So I just like video call them and cry or meet them and cry. And then it'll be fine. Like every problem is figure outable.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's actually so true.
I think
Like it's more the stress in the moment than the fact that, oh, I can't fix this because everything can be fixed.
Honestly, nothing is the end of the world.
Yeah.
Everything is fixable.
Wise words by a founder herself.
by a solo founder.
Solo founder.
Yes.
Okay.
I get a lot for like solo female young founder because I'm 24 years old, so I'm not like crazy experienced. I don't have like I haven't worked at HUL brands or anything of that sort that
How
people
dare you not
dare
work
I? And start my own brand with no
how-
experience.
The audacity.
Yeah, but like I think I know that I can do it.
And actually, you know what? I feel like it's really cool that you haven't worked at an HUL brand or whatever anywhere else because that sense of logic and that practicality that comes from working like in one of these brands, that's not a vibe when you're starting your own brand. You have to have unrealistic dreams.
In the beginning, I think you just have to follow your gut.
Yeah.
And I think founders are crazy. They're whack people. And you have to be like, in order to actually put in crores of money into something that's not going to make you money immediately, you have to be some crazy person to like be able to trust your vision enough to do that, right?
Yeah, correct.
So I think like it's great that I have the risk appetite to do it. I would do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know that this is going to be something big.
It
I'm getting jitters like that's what I'm saying.
Imagine watching
I'm actually
this
getting
clip of
goosebumps in
you
this heat.
25 years later.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is going to be on the internet for 25 years.
Yeah. Hopefully.
It will be.
If we are also successful as co-founders,
Y'all will be.
then maybe.
Y'all are.
Oh. That's so sweet.
That's so nice.
Yeah. We all are, guys. I love girlhood.
Okay, this is very random, but
Oh, wait, sorry. But I just saw this video of you and Nefertari in the car and you all
Yeah.
were talking about like struggles and like battles you all have as female founders. And I was actually thinking about it because I don't think, because I see you all so much on the internet and I also see like the Fair Beauty founder. I see so many of you all, right? And I just feel like I don't think of you all as female founders. I just think of you all as founders.
Founders.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah.
But when we like actually go out and speak to some other people, which are usually the opposite gender,
Yeah.
they will address you as solo female founders. A lot of them will. Like, and honestly, you can't say this out loud as much because then you sound like a bichari, which again you don't want to be. But it is true. It's just how you're perceived, especially if you're a young girl who happens to be slightly attractive, who doesn't probably come across as a very serious or witty person on the first go. They do perceive you that way, like oh, she had like a pretty little Instagram page and started something. Nefertari also felt that way because she was into fashion and she used to like post about her stuff and all of that. She started as a thrift store and she spoke about the same thing, like people will just perceive you differently because you look a certain way and like you have a certain like physique and you're super young. And so they just don't take you seriously by default.
Yeah, I understand that. Also, obviously, I know the struggles are different as a founder, but even as content creators, we've had that so many times that we are like yelling something. We are like, please make this happen. And the person's like, yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm like, just because we are young and like, you can't
not take us
you
seriously.
can't disregard everything we've built up until now.
Exactly.
So I really do understand that
and
struggle.
also like when you build something like this, which is not like conventional, it's so intangible. Like you know what you've been through and you know what you've built, but it's just not tangible enough for other people to value it enough.
Yeah.
But if it goes away, they'll value it.
I want to ask you something. Like, what is the first thing? Like, what is the first, like, very first step you would begin with? Like, if someone wants to be an entrepreneur, start their own business, what advice would you give
like
them?
where do they begin?
Where do they begin?
Look inside, find your passion, because you can't put yourself through this journey without being super passionate about it. Like, honestly, the amount of money that I used to make as a creator with one reel, I have not hit that EBITDA positive level yet. Yeah, so that is like 4 hours of effort for me, probably including script, shooting, editing, multiple times, all of that back and forth. And that was like no cost investment, just time investment, your resources, all of that. And with a business, you're like grinding and grinding and grinding, and there's so much cost that goes behind it. You're paying with your mental health at some point also, because everything comes crashing down on your shoulders and you have to always do the heavy lifting. So step one is always being so insanely passionate about what you're building that you know that you can push through anything.
And you know that you will never give up.
You'll never give up.
Because you love it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's what I said, it's like a crazy whack kind of love.
Wow, we are learning so much.
Part 2 of the game?
Yeah, part 2 of the game. Let's go.
Guys, we are just going to play this game whenever we feel like. It's a fun vibe. It's an unfiltered vibe.
Oh my god, guys, my granola AI thinks that I'm in a meeting and it started like taking meeting notes.
Why was it thinking?
Because like maybe we've been talking so much that my phone is listening to us. That's crazy.
It just randomly started.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Actually, maybe it should take notes and then when you need like motivation, you can read that
listen.
back.
Yeah.
Because
I'll
you're
just watch
speaking
the
so
podcast again. Okay, name 3 creator red flags.
being dishonest.
Being, I think being very like lazy with your branded work, not taking it seriously.
And ghosting brands.
And ghosting other
Ghosting
creators.
Ghosting other creators, yeah.
Ignoring creators at events.
Making eye contact.
Even if you've spoken to them on DM.
Making eye contact but like walking away because you're too cool for them.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give
This
like
is
5.
Dirt. Y'all have more, I feel like.
We can say more.
Okay, can I ask a question that's not
ask
on
that.
this?
Yeah.
If y'all were to start a brand, what would it be?
I don't think I would like
You
start.
would do matcha, bro.
Yeah, I really want to start a matcha cafe. Like I really want.
I'm
a cafe.
manifesting for you.
Yeah.
I don't drink matcha, but I'll be your first customer.
Yeah. Like I
To
want to
support.
have like everything matcha related.
You should do it.
Different-
matcha merch also you should do, honestly.
different
Because
recipes.
like matcha is such a cult. If you love matcha, like you want to put it everywhere.
But also the thing is that like I feel like people think it's a trend.
No, it'll last. That's what people
I
thought
know
about.
it will last.
People thought about coffee when coffee entered India as well. Like people thought it's not gonna last, and now look at it. I think with Gen Alpha, matcha is gonna be even bigger.
Yeah.
Possible. And you
Guys,
feel very cafe owner vibes.
Manifested it on the pod.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes, yes. Next time I'm on the pod, you'll have a matcha
You know,
cafe.
We never thought that we would have a podcast. Like that was not
it was
something
super
we planned
random.
about.
Was it like not on your vision board?
Not at all.
Damn.
Like it happened
That's insane.
randomly.
But like so cool that you all just jumped into it.
And now we are like so like we are invested.
fully
in it,
invested.
Fully.
Yeah.
Like, every day we think about this, we work for this.
I want to say it was like a month or 2 months of ideation before we literally jumped into it. Like we had nothing ready.
Yeah.
We had nothing ready.
Not even a name.
But dude, this vibe, like it's just so cool. I haven't seen this really, like a very slumber party, casual vibe. Usually like podcasts seem very serious and poised.
Ghazal from Unfiltrd.
So how do you feel?
That's not us as people. So we wanted to be
but
ourselves.
this
wherever
is
we
so
are.
chill. Like I love it's actually so you guys. Like y'all have a very comfort creator vibe. Even on the
That's so
internet,
sweet.
like y'all are like, it's a familiar face to look at every time. And like, for example, if I'm getting ready and scrolling through reels and like one of you come on the feed, like it would still be going on, like I know who this is, it's just like some sense of comfort, which I think like a lot of your audience would also feel. And like that's reflecting so well in the pod.
That's so nice. Thank you so much. Actually, this slumber party thing was the only thing we had decided when we said
That
we
we
wanted to do a
plan.
podcast. Like we went for a drive in the night randomly. We went to get dessert. And we were just talking in the car and we were like, oh, if we did a podcast, fully hypothetical, then it should be like a sleepover. Like we won't have to think of outfits every time. We'll just show up. We'll just
Love
chill
it.
and all.
Love it.
And we actually ended up really executing it.
Yeah.
I also have a business idea, but I'll tell you off camera because I don't want to
Jinx it.
jinx
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Because I'm very...
It's
I know it's going to
actually-
happen.
yeah.
Oh wow,
It might
that's
happen,
amazing.
So I'll
but
tell
then
you
if you know it's gonna happen, you should actually talk to people about it.
I should, but maybe not on
Maybe not
camera.
on
I'll tell you.
yeah,
I'll tell
yeah,
you
like
later.
not on
You
camera.
need Ghazal's advice.
Yeah, I could use
This is
a lot
actually
of that.
something I learned, So like when I just started building, I hadn't told anyone except like 2-3 of my friends who also just happened to be in like the investor circle and all of that. And like one of them really pushed me. Like he would just go out and like take the liberty to tell people that she's also building in makeup. And I'd be like, yeah, oh my god. Okay, I'm not ready to have this conversation right now.
Yeah.
And this was way back like when I just started October, November of 2024. So I did not have a plan at that point. I was just like figuring things out. But he would be like, no, you have to go and speak to people. That's how you learn.
Yeah, I think you have to create that buzz because I remember, even though I didn't know from you like directly that you are gonna like start a makeup brand and all, a few creators knew and it's like, oh, Ghazal's starting a makeup brand and also that keeps the buzz going on.
I actually remember also I met you at an event a while ago and I don't know you personally that well, but I remember I met you at the event and you came to me and you told me that you're starting a brand and you're having
I think
an
at that
event.
point I was like a
You
little
were
more open about it.
yeah, like eager to like talk about it and let people
get
know.
opinions. I think it's very important to like get opinions of people because so many times like you're in your echo chamber and you feel you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But there are like so many opinions that will really throw you off track and like in a good way. A good way. Like they'll put you on a path that maybe you're meant to be on.
Correct.
I don't think you should gatekeep a lot in this kind of
Situation.
Like keep your
main
important
things,
stuff.
yeah.
But like talk about it.
For
Create
sure.
the buzz.
Feel free to learn from people also.
And also, like, you'll feel accountable, like, shit, now I've told so many
You
people,
have
I have to do it.
That's the thing I'm most scared about because I just feel like at the moment it's only a thought. Like I haven't really worked on it or actively done anything. I haven't even done any research yet. It's just like something I've had in mind to build. So if I say it out loud and I don't end up doing it for any reason, or I change my mind or I want to make it a broader, bigger, a little different, then I don't know like if people will be like, oh, but she was going to do this and now she's doing that.
Honestly, people forget. Like, I started telling people I'm doing skincare because I didn't want to tell them that I'm doing color.
Yeah.
But I don't think anyone remembers that.
Yeah. Like you will deep it because it's your thing.
Yeah.
But no one's going to... Actually, I would 200% forget if someone told me.
Exactly.
I
would remember.
Sis, tell me
And she would tell me also.
I'll tell you, did you tell me that?
Yeah.
You can gaslight people so easily.
Bro, but she actually remembers things as they are. Like, I'll be like, this never happened. This person never messaged me. She's like, Rhea, this person messaged you a week ago and you still haven't replied. And I'm like, oh.
Damn.
Like I can literally tell her, like if we are talking about situation, she can't remember the situation. Then I literally, you were wearing this that time and I was wearing this when this happened.
You would be a great to-do list.
Yeah, she is. Huh? Randomly do, like, we have so much work to do and there's so many people working on the podcast, right? No one will remember anything. And she'll be like, guys, this is the list of things that are not done yet.
Wow.
Let's get it done.
You would actually be a great founder also. Yeah.
Okay.
Organization skills.
Yeah.
When she wants to be organized.
No, I'm quite organized.
Okay, relax. Touching.
I'm that person who can be organized and unorganized at the same time. Like sometimes,
Kind of
like,
messy.
guys, that's my unfiltered shade, kind of messy. Oh my god, I love this.
Crazy natural integration, no brand brief.
Did you actually post like that for like
Yeah.
each girl had a story and
Yeah.
why she is that shade?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I put a
cool.
personality on every shade.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What's my personality?
Yours is kind of hoping.
So what is
like
it?
she's like getting into an interview and like she's hoping that she gets it. It's like her first job situation and like she's a little stressed and then she actually ends up getting
That's actually really cute. That's so cute.
Did you come up with the names like yourself
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like someone helped you?
I had a consultant on board. I still have a consultant on board. But like I think the entire ideation behind this was mostly me.
Nice,
Yeah.
very cool.
And the name?
The
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
It just came or?
Okay. Can we do a little activity? I want to tell you all where the name came from.
Okay, I love that.
Let's do it.
Cool. Think about any foundation in your mind. Okay, like your favorite foundation or whatever's coming to your head.
Okay.
Y'all thought?
Wait. I don't
Take
have
your
a
time.
Wait, except unfiltered, no? You
Yeah,
can't think
like
about
any other
unfiltered.
foundation.
Okay, fine.
Whatever y'all have used, some brand deal, anything.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Like y'all know the full name of that product?
Yes.
Yeah.
The full name plus how it's marketed. Think about it, like the words that they use in marketing.
Okay.
Do words like faux filter, pro filter, flawless filter,
Yeah.
airbrushed filter,
Yeah.
photo finish.
Yeah.
Do they come to your head?
Yes.
That's exactly what I wanted to challenge.
Unfiltered.
Oh
Yes.
my god, that's so cool.
Because no matter how much makeup you put on your face, you're never going to look like those magazine covers. It's just
Yeah.
impossible.
It's a fact.
Yeah, your skin is always going to look like skin.
Oh my god.
I love this.
That's actually a great thought.
Yeah.
It came, actually, you thought of it like that?
Yeah, so I was brainstorming a name, and most of the names that I wanted were like taken on like the MCA website, right? So I was like, I can't name this brand. Nahi ho raha mujhse. And then I was just like scrolling through Nykaa, etc. Like I was, looking at other foundations and all of that, and I'm like, everybody follows this very perfect kind of a, like everybody wants to sell a filter.
Yeah.
Like this is going to give you a filter. And yeah, makeup will, it is a tool that makes you look prettier or makes you feel prettier. But it's never going to make you look filtered. It's never going to give you that airbrushed finish ever. Like your skin will always, look the way it is. It'll
There
just
will
look-
be texture.
Yeah, like
There
if
will
you
be
put your
texture.
camera right here, you can see the
Yeah,
skin.
like if this beautiful light is not here,
Yeah.
probably our skin is not going to look the same as it's going to look on camera.
Yeah.
And like that's just the reality of it, and that's what I wanted to sort of portray. And also like that's why the product is not like heavy on coverage, because when creators talk about a product or whenever we see something online, we want a full coverage product.
Yeah.
But when I actually spoke to the community, everyone said that they want something for daily use.
Correct.
And you don't want a product that's like feeling heavy or like feels like, so much makeup artistry to do on a daily basis. You want something that's like good to go. It's giving you good enough coverage. If you have like certain acne spots, you want to cover them more, you can build it up. So it's giving you like a very skin-like finish, and like I think the whole brand ethos sort of revolves around that. You're still going to look like you. Your skin is going to look like skin, but you can feel prettier.
I think maybe
That's so nice.
that's why like I also enjoyed using it because I didn't feel like I was looking like something else. I was just
Yeah.
feeling myself but better.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's so nice actually. And it's also like easy to blend, not difficult to carry.
Yeah.
Like the whole
It won't leak in your bag ever.
Yeah.
Oh, we literally just spoke about this. Like, there's this one product from this brand that we love using, and it works well.
I know which one this is. I love that one. It's a concealer, right?
No, it's not a concealer.
the foundation.
I know what you are talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about
This
also.
is like a foundation type thing, but we love it. It's so good, but we can never carry it around because it always leaks. And I actually stopped using it because it's
Even I'm
leaking.
not using it
like every
anymore.
time I have to use it, I have to take a tissue and wipe it and do all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's too much effort.
You can't put it in your makeup pouch because it's going to make a mess.
I did that once in my pouch.
Yeah, and then you had to clean everything. She was cleaning
damn.
everything here in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's me with like one of the concealers that I used to use.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I still do that
It's
with
actually
that
a good
concealer.
concealer.
It's
but
a very good concealer.
It's the packaging is the problem.
packaging leaks.
Yeah. The way we just know what we're talking about. We don't even need to
People are like,
just
what are they
know.
talking about?
I think they will know.
Even I think they
If
will.
you're like
The
a
girls will
makeup
know.
girly, then
Yeah.
You will know, yeah.
Okay, we will continue the game.
yes, we have forgotten about this.
Let me think. Name 3 fake relatable habits. Like relatable.
Fake
creative. What is that?
Like journaling in the morning. Who does that?
Yeah.
Also, the gua sha routine,
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like that's a little
I've
thing.
never used a gua sha.
Same.
What?
I never
I
do
used it like 5 times and
I've
then I
got
stopped.
like so many free gua shas. I've just
I
never
never
used
use
them.
yeah. It's too much mehnat.
Yeah.
Satin pillowcases for no hair fall.
I to use it, but
Use kya?
not for no hair fall, but like it helps your hair not look frizzy the next day.
Oh shit, really?
It really
Wait,
does.
maybe I should actually
Yeah.
use it. Maybe that's not a fake relator.
Yeah, yeah. But it's very annoying to manage it because like you have to
Yeah.
keep replacing the pillowcase.
And I
too
tried.
often.
One brand had sent
and
me
your head
satin.
will slip in the start.
Yes, your head slips and you feel it hot because you're in
Yeah.
Bombay
Yeah.
where the satin is
Yeah.
not the material.
Best.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah,
More are there?
yeah, there are more. But I mean, I think they're fine. Theek, very
Okay, ask
overlapping.
na.
Name 3 things creators secretly compete about.
Secretly, like maybe if they've like someone has gotten an opportunity and the other person wants the exact
Same
same,
thing, yeah.
Like, oh, she walked a ramp.
Yeah. Fair. Fair. Yeah.
What else? What else?
I think even like if someone travels somewhere, like now, to I have to only. Like I'm not like
happens
that.
to everybody.
But
Yeah,
people,
I don't think that's a creator
Yeah.
thing.
that's an everyone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
What
like
else is
if
a
the
creator?
trip was sponsored, I think you mean that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if they go on a brand
Yeah.
trip that you would want to go
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Fair, okay.
I don't think people anymore like compete about followers and shit. That's like
I don't think
gone now.
anyone
Yeah.
cares.
No one cares anymore. Maybe before, yeah, but now I don't think that's a thing.
I think even now there is a group of people that would compete. But yeah, I feel most people...
She's like a group of people.
yeah, specify.
most people
She's
wouldn't.
thinking about someone in her head.
I am. I can't think of anything.
What do you think? You are also a creator only.
Array. Creators starting brands.
Oh.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. But I think 2026 is the year where almost every creator will end up doing
Starting
something to
a brand.
monetize beyond brand partnerships.
Yeah, I agree.
Which
They
I think
should.
is great. You should. You have a distribution channel, leverage it.
Even beyond Instagram, like other platforms,
Yeah,
I think a
other
lot of
platforms.
creators are shifting to YouTube a lot.
Yeah. Because it's such a long-term thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Instagram is a lot more short-term than
It's
YouTube
very
is.
short-lived.
And your recall value. Plus, I think your super fans will really want to watch you on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is like a community.
It's a community.
Yeah.
You know, every time someone recognizes you and they know who you are, but they don't know your name. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
I've seen you.
That's
I've seen
Instagram.
you. That's always Instagram. A YouTube subscriber will always be like, oh my god, Rhea, I love when you did this.
Yeah, exactly.
They
That is
remember
really
what
something
you do.
They
Yeah.
know your personality.
Like on Instagram, I think people know that it's a paid partnership.
Yeah.
They know that you're also doing it for the money. It's like a given. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I all doing it for the money.
Sometimes, yes.
We have to sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
like
don't have a
that's,
choice.
No, that's
I
what
love how
like,
real you are
you
about
can't
that,
explain like that's our job. That's how we make money. Now,
Yeah,
how
of
to what to
course.
tell people.
And there's actually a lot of things to think about and keep in mind when you're saying yes or no to a brand collaboration. Sometimes you're thinking
Yeah.
about like your future relationship with the brand. Sometimes the brand managers or the agency handle other brands that you really
you
like
want
or
to
you
work
want to
with.
work with.
Yeah.
And honestly, like that's your bread and butter.
Yeah.
So why should you
Exactly.
not? Like, do people in their jobs not do things that they don't want to do? Of course
I
they do.
always say this. I feel like just because our job is public, people have more of a say in what we should and should not do.
It's scrutinized so much.
So much, and people are like, oh, you shouldn't upload this, you shouldn't talk about this. But if you were getting paid for the same thing, if you were getting paid these amounts, you would do the same thing
Yeah.
without thinking
And
twice.
everything that we do is like people notice it. Every single thing. Like
Yeah.
every single thing a corporate person does, I don't think it's like
Yeah, of course. And I also feel like people really undermine that it's not an easy job to do. Like,
Yeah.
I would agree that it's relatively easier than sitting in office for 8-9 hours.
I agree with you.
But you pay with your mental health.
Yeah.
It's not easy putting yourself out there when you don't have these many followers.
Yeah.
You know, when people around you are like making fun of you.
Yeah.
And they're talking about things that you are uncomfortable talking about. Like, you have to be in a really uncomfortable spot
Yeah.
to actually get where you guys are today.
yeah.
And
sure.
that, like, people don't see because so many people, you know, even when like I take so many hiring calls, a lot of them are Gen Z people. A lot of them say that they want to become a creator, but like, I don't think they're willing to push out of that comfort zone to become a creator.
Yeah.
They just want to become a creator. They
Yeah.
just want
Just
that-
to be a creator.
Just to be a creator.
Yeah.
Because you see the perks and you see like all the good things happening and life looks glamorous.
Yeah.
But they don't want to put themselves through the rut or see like the actual behind the scenes of it.
I genuinely do feel like when I see, upcoming creators post these reels saying quit your job and be a creator. Like when I see this,
Yeah.
I genuinely really want to tell them that don't do that until you've experienced all of it. Because
Or you reach some scale.
Yeah, because the longer you are in the industry, the harder it gets. The more battles you face, the more you learn about yourself, the more hate you get. Sometimes you hit a lot of stagnancy, which we have recently. Like, we haven't grown
And that
numerically
happens.
in years.
See, because you guys are also pivoting, right? Like, you all are pivoting into the pod, you all are pivoting into long form content, and that happens. Like, it's happening with me as well. Because I used to post a lot about other brands and beauty content in general, fashion content in general, and now I've pivoted into a very founder-led sort of persona online. So, of course, there's a lot of cleansing that will happen, but your community will really stick for you. You know, like, I think that's when you realize that who are these people that will really stick with you through
I think that
everything.
cleansing is necessary also. It has to happen.
In the long
for you
term,
to
it's very
know
important.
your real audience that
Correct,
actually
exactly.
likes you.
And like people who are not engaging, it's better that they're sort of out in a way, right?
Very true. Very true. Because you don't want that negativity around you.
That, and also like it is going to pull down your engagement in numbers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Name 3 makeup products you'd skip if you're late.
Concealer.
What?
Yeah, because I have my foundation now.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Eyebrow stuff.
Brow.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, same.
brow
Same.
stuff.
And contour.
Oh, I never put contour.
I never put that.
I use contour. I have a thoda round face.
You have a round face, but I just never use
I like Fenty contour.
Nice. Yeah.
Name 3 makeup products that make you feel powerful.
Oh, Unfiltrd.
Unfiltered, kinda messy.
I love this.
I love a good lip balm.
Yeah.
Like it keeps me like
Gloss. I think I love gloss as well.
Yeah.
What else?
One more.
Mascara.
What?
I love mascara.
I hate mascara. Your eyelashes look too good.
I love mascara.
I don't know how to take
like,
mascara
I feel
off.
it just gives me so much confidence.
You know what Rhea does? She asks me, are you going to put mascara today, like when we are getting ready for the... And I'm like, yeah, I already applied. Then she's like, oh, now even I have to.
I don't want to I can't take mascara off. Maybe it's a me problem.
That's a problem.
I cannot take
Are
it
you
off.
going to
Yes.
fix it for us?
Fix it
In
for
the
us,
future.
please. I would love a mascara that would just come off.
Yeah.
I would 200% use it
I
then.
think it's so important because everyone talks about how makeup looks on you,
Yeah.
but like the taking off process needs to be
too
easy.
much.
Oh my god, I agree with you. I've seen some videos of tubing mascara.
But then
Is
if
that
you
what
like
it's
rub
called?
your eye
It
or if
comes
you're
off.
crying, it's
And it spreads,
yeah.
which is a problem.
And like I think I'm very used to rubbing my eye because I wear lenses. So my eye gets dry, sometimes I rub it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to wear mascara that is tubing because what, like, you know, when you're rubbing your eye,
What
like
if it
obviously it's
spreads?
watering
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And then that's a mess.
Yeah.
Not it.
That's a mess.
Next.
Okay. Name 3 brands you absolutely don't want to collab with.
Ooh.
I
Well,
think
my competitors.
I don't think
skip
we can
this.
say.
We love everyone. Name 3 things creators secretly hate about their job.
Invoicing.
Bro, I loved invoicing.
No, like
The admin part of it.
Guys, y'all take it for granted. AI can do that, by the way. But y'all take it for granted, okay? How much money y'all are making with one reel.
But I don't mind receiving the
math and all
money.
that.
The process
I don't mind
of
receiving the money.
the process of making the admin work.
The process of invoicing.
What else?
I think editing too many times.
Yeah, re-edits.
Re-editing.
Brand re-edits specifically.
No, reshoots is worse.
Reshoots is the worst.
Reshoots is horrible.
And
I get irritated reshooting for my own brand also. Like if I
I
shoot a
never
video and
wanna
have to shoot it again because of some
Like
reason.
wait, who tells you like you should reshoot it on?
she has to
I
assess
only
on
tell
her own.
myself. Like if the voice is off or if the lighting is off or something.
But do you take someone's opinion? Like it can't just be you judging your video.
Yeah, we have a content team.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, now I'm moving out of a lot of the brand page. So like we have a lot of UGC creators, we have other content that's made.
Nice.
So of course like they are the ones who's taking care of that. But I'm very involved. I'm very micromanagey on the content.
I think even I would be.
Yeah, like
I am.
I don't want mediocre looking basic brand content that everybody does. It has to look human. It has to look unfiltered.
Bro, I get irritated even if something is teda, if there's a space before a full stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing? Like, don't you have common sense? If some random word in the middle is in capital and some random letter is capital, like, are these typed in proper English?
Yeah, like attention to detail.
Yeah,
It's very important.
It's so important. The link being in the center and a tappable place, such basic things.
Yeah.
It can't
But
be on
people
the
don't
side.
realize. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
That's us.
Let's wrap up. The other questions are not answerable.
Too controversial. A bit too unfiltered.
A little too unfiltered. Kind of hoping to not get cancelled.
kinda everything. Okay, but why is the Instagram stay unfiltered?
Because I didn't get unfiltered.
Real.
Yeah, also like stay unfiltered. Hashtag stay unfiltered.
Kinda unfiltered it should have been, na? Don't you feel?
No, but then that's like kinda unfiltered.
Okay,
no?
yeah.
Like
You
stay
need to
unfiltered.
stay, like,
yeah,
you
like
can't
stay
be-
unfiltered.
Yeah, love that.
She's like, I got the Instagram, stop asking.
Yeah, that's the Instagram I got. Okay, can I ask you all a question?
Ask now.
What's like one very condescending thing someone has told you all about your careers?
Condescending. Actually, something really funny happened where my mom, she was traveling for like family stuff, and she met this uncle, okay, that I haven't met in years. And this uncle asked her that like, oh, like what does your daughter do? How's she doing? I haven't seen her in so long. And she was like, oh yeah, she's doing good. She's a content creator. She makes videos on social media and stuff like that. I understand you're an uncle. You don't really know what's happening in the world. And he goes, don't worry, she'll get a job soon.
Dude, I think the hardest part is explaining to uncles that this is
It's
a
the job.
Yeah.
No, like this is very similar. Even I have had people where they've been like, okay, so you're enjoying making videos. Yes, what else?
Yeah.
Like, don't worry, you'll figure it out. I'm like, yeah, thanks.
You love dancing, continue
Yeah,
dancing.
possibly your one reel cost is more than their son's whole salary.
But why should we expose
Why
now?
should
We'll
we?
just say, yeah, thank you, uncle, for your
Yes.
blessings.
Yeah.
Your son is doing very well. What do we say?
Yeah.
What is one condescending thing someone has told you?
Passion project.
Okay.
That is rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine having such an expensive passion project that I'm pouring lakhs and crores of money
Yeah.
because I just want to be cute and make my own makeup. Just for fun.
So fun. Yeah. I want to make my own foundation, so I made it.
Yeah, like just
Crazy.
so fun. It's a
Yeah.
passion project.
What was like some, after you like launched and stuff, some feedback that you like didn't expect to come? Good or bad? Anything?
Launch lips.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like launch lip products.
I feel like
didn't
right
expect-
now, because our generation
I
loves lip balms.
That is true, but A, there are enough lip products in the market.
Yeah.
B, from a business standpoint, what I feel is a lot of brands are doing lip products.
Yeah.
And see, inherently your lip products will be bestsellers. They will increase your top line revenue like crazy. It's harder, as a consumer, it's harder to buy foundation online than it is to buy lips.
It is.
So true.
Plus, you have 1 or 2 foundations, you have a million lipsticks,
Yeah.
lip glosses, lip
Always.
liners, everything. Yeah, we have so
Yeah.
many here.
Yeah.
Like, you have so many, and you know, like, you will impulsively buy them. But how many times do you actually go back and buy the same lipstick or the same lip gloss? There's always something new.
True.
Versus with foundation, if you find your shade, you will stick to it. So I want to compound on that lifetime value of the customer. Like, I want to be able to give you this foundation and better products for a span of time that like you will stay with the brand and you will feel connected and you will sort of trust the brand for a long period of time. Also, I want to do lips. It's not that I don't want to do lips. We will do lips. But I think there has to be a right time.
Like, you don't want to be known for that.
I don't want to dilute what I'm building
Yeah.
because I want to increase my top line revenue in the short term.
Fair. But it's very tough to keep your head down and keep selling something that's tougher to sell when you know you
Exactly.
can create something
Yeah.
that's
It's
easier
very
to
correct.
sell.
I think my 2 favorite examples for like launching lips at the right time is Indivild and Dew.
Yeah.
Both of them are not inherently lip brands.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have their core that they're really, really sure about.
Yeah.
But they knew the right time to launch lips because they knew it would pick up. It's at a price point where new customers could come in. It's possibly their best sellers as well. But at the same time, it's not diluted their brand.
Yeah.
Indivild is still a chumpy brand.
Yes.
Dew is still a skincare brand.
So
true, bro.
But like
Very
if I
true.
launch lips too soon, I will become a lip brand because it will sell more. It will sell faster.
Yeah.
I see something in you which I feel like is very important in a founder or an entrepreneur. I think that is decisiveness. Like,
that is
whatever
very
it is, you really know
Yeah.
what path you want to take. Like, even when you give us an explanation for something, you know that you have decided on something. Everything has its pros and cons. Like, you know that maybe you'll make a little less money for the next few years by not launching lips. But you know exactly the path you need to take to achieve it. And I think that's really cool. I feel like most people, when they're starting something new, it's very difficult for them to be like, I'm not going to do this and I'm only going to do this.
Yeah.
It's tempting. Even as a creator, it's tempting. Fine, I'll do that one professionally branded video that
Yes.
makes my page look like shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, so many times it's so many other factors on the outside as well that are playing into it. Like, okay, this will help me in this way, and you convince yourself. It's very difficult to actually put your head down and stay focused when everyone around you is telling you to do something else. But at the end of the day, you have to do what you got to do.
Like not doing something that's trending at the moment. That's so
Yeah.
difficult.
It's so tough.
It's so tough. Even like, but I think like you should do trendy things if it helps your page. But yeah, like if it goes with your branding.
Yeah.
If it's like absolutely against your brand as a person, like your personal brand, and you're doing something just because it's trending, then again like
Then it's a
you're
little stupid.
falling for like what everyone else is saying.
Are you someone who says no a lot?
I
Or
have
did you-
become someone who says no a lot.
How did you learn to do that? I think that's a very difficult thing to do.
I think it just came over time because I just am so passionate about what I'm building that I don't want anyone stepping on my lawn.
Yeah.
You will cry if you step on my lawn. This is a Taylor reference.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
She has so many references.
Yeah. Which song is this? Who's afraid of little old me?
Who's afraid of little old me?
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She doesn't mean it.
That's Taylor saying it.
Okay, I got it.
No, but like
TTPD.
I think yes, I'm wearing TTPD pants.
now
the
that-
torture.
Her fans for TTPD, believe us or not.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I think also like listening to a lot of Taylor Swift songs. It helps.
It does. Trust
Listen
me.
with the right intention.
Yeah.
She says no a lot. She sticks her ground.
Yeah.
She rises from the ashes like a phoenix.
Oh.
I love you.
Dude, I think if I could name one person that is like my, you know, like this mentor kind of person that you have, I feel it's Taylor Swift.
We were gonna ask you that.
Yeah, I don't even feel like she's that far off because I feel like I know so much about her.
She says the same thing, bro.
I know her so well.
We know her, like she's
Yeah.
one of us.
Exactly.
She makes
feels
us
like
feel that.
Yeah.
You know a lot about her. You know like all the hardships she's been through. So like it feels human, you know. It doesn't feel like, oh, she just suddenly became this big pop star. No, she's been through the shit and she's like always come out of it.
Do you feel like that's how you would want to build your brand too? Like you
Yeah.
want people to know your struggles, know how you reached
Yeah,
there.
I want to be like every album. Currently, I'm at
Every
Fearless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll have my downs because every business does, every creator does.
Yes.
Anything you're building on your own, it'll have its downs.
Yeah.
So that's inevitable. But I hope I have it in like a Taylor Swift trajectory.
Yes.
Oh.
So that one day I'm the Eras tour.
Yeah.
And then
25-year-old legacy.
yeah, and then you're like immortal.
Since we're on the topic of Taylor Swift, one of the most powerful women in the world, let's talk about some female-owned brands that we love. And this time we're going to do that for RheChi Recommends. Instead of recommending like a movie or a show or a book, we're going to recommend a brand that we love that's owned by a powerful woman.
Okay.
So,
Do you want to go first?
Yes. I will say Anshita, Fix My Curls.
Okay.
Because she's a great friend. And I love how she's built it. Like she was only 19 years old when she started.
wow.
Which is insane. Like imagine at 19 you've thought about a business.
Yeah,
And you've
that's
actually executed
mad.
it.
That's actually
crazy.
insane.
Yeah. So I think her. Other than that, I think even Dew, Shamika,
Yeah.
she's doing a fabulous job. Kervi, Tipsy is doing a fabulous job.
Yeah, all of these are your friends, huh? You love shouting.
Yeah, like I know them.
Yeah.
I mean, Anshita is a really, really close friend.
Do you all help each
and
other?
I know of Tipsy and I know of Dew.
Very
We're not, yeah.
You all would be helping each other, na? That's really cool,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, like in the founder circle, you do help each other out a lot. So like my close friends, we help each other out a lot.
Not competitive.
Like even with Nailin' It, for example, I talk about them so much. I let them do whatever they want with my videos. I let them run ads. I let them like take the asset, do whatever they want with it. Because like if I can help you in some way and you're like such a close friend, I'm happy to do
Yeah,
it.
take all the help you need.
Take all the help you need.
That's nice. That's very
I'm
nice.
wearing also.
Oh, you
no,
are?
it is.
Oh,
I'm
wow,
wearing
it
Nailin'
looks
It.
so natural.
Yeah, it's gel paint.
Oh yeah, it
show
does
the
look
camera.
really. Oh wait, is that cat eye?
Yeah, it's
Look at
kinda-
hers.
Wait,
That's so
oh,
similar.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That was a moment.
Okay, so my recommendation is this jewelry brand Adorn by Manvi. She is really young and she started this jewelry brand with like cute charms and necklaces, earrings. But what I love about her is that she actually hosts these events where like you can have your birthday party, you can have like a cute celebration and you can call her and she can help you out
Oh, that's so
with
cute.
like
Oh,
making
that's so
charms and she can actually host it. Like she can host like a bracelet making birthday for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
These
really
weddings would also be so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god, at weddings.
Yeah.
Such a cool idea.
I hope she takes it.
Yeah, and I love her. And I know her, like she was with me in like dance class as a kid, and now I'm seeing
so
her do
cute.
this. Very cool. And now she's also starting with content on her own about her brand and about herself. So love it.
That's actually sick.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have one that is Nef's Finds. She's really, really cool. She's been working so hard, and I feel like she does so well with like all her clothes. She knows exactly what her target audience wants.
Yeah.
And when she like releases something new, you see that like everyone on the internet is wearing it. Like almost my whole For You page is wearing Nef's, and I think that's really cool. She's also very young and very like good with her content and stuff like
You know
that.
when they say like this outfit is designed by a woman, you can tell.
Yeah,
This she is literally that.
She knows exactly what a girl would want in her closet.
Yeah,
So I think
and
that's
I love
really
like
cool.
the way she, brings it out also. Like she always asks the community on her stories and all.
Yeah.
She does these polls, like should we do this color, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I
Always
love how
showing the
she's
behind
building.
the scenes of
Yeah.
how it's done.
That's crazy actually.
Guys, we love all these women, and if you're one like founder, drop down your like business and we could like follow it and check it out. And obviously Unfiltered.
Yes.
We love Ghazal.
We've spoken about it enough.
Yes, kind of messy. Always.
I love how she's become an ambassador.
She's like kind of messy.
like Morcha.
No, today I was telling you that I think mine is over. Now I can.
Yeah, I got you one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I wanted to buy. You shouldn't have sent me.
Arey yaar, it's okay.
I'll buy now.
Now
you.
finish
Very
this and then
supportive.
buy a refill.
Done.
Yeah, we're launching refill soon.
You heard it. You heard it from the girl herself.
Yes.
Yeah. Yay.
Thank you so much for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow Ghazal. Follow Unfiltered. Do all of that. And we will see you.
Same time, same place next week.
Bye-bye.
So cute. I love this.